Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. And if you're new, my name is Ree and I'm a homeschooling mom that happens to also be a professional educator. Now, I was debating about participating in Vlogmas this year, but I decided last minute that I would. So, for my very first Vlogmas, I would like to keep with the spirit of my channel and focus on self care ideas because on my channel, we focus on homeschooling, all things education related, and all other areas that allow us to have a blissful, connected life. It's not easy to take care of everyone around us unless we're operating from a full cup perspective. Therefore, we're going to take a look at 25 ways that we can gift ourselves this year. Let's dig right into the topic of self care. Now, for day one, we will simply discuss the main areas of self care. I mean, what do we really mean when we're talking about self care? Then, starting tomorrow, I'll offer an idea per day that centers around the concept of self care. We can challenge ourselves to implement the daily self care ideas into our schedule, and at the end of Vlogmas, see how much more our lives have improved. There are a few categories that self care activities fall in. Those categories are emotional, physical, environmental, spiritual, recreational, social, and of course, mental. Within each of these categories, we can all find excellent ways to care for ourselves. Now, under emotional, we get to act out healthy ways to cope with challenges that we face. An example of this would be setting boundaries. That way, we can prevent any mistreatment by others. Under physical, we get to show how we take care of our bodies by doing healthy things, such as eating a more nutritious meal regularly. This is done to improve our health and allow our bodies to function more effectively. And under environmental, we get to show how we care about the spaces around us that would ultimately make us feel more peace and joy, such as decluttering a special room in our homes. Then, within spiritual care, we get to show how we give our lives a sense of meaning by doing things such as identifying what we value the most and operating in a manner that keeps us connected to those things and people that we value. Under recreational, we get to connect with things like hobbies and personal interests that we have in order to feel more balanced and happy internally. We engage in things like taking adventures that we may have on our bucket list. Under social, we get to focus on the interpersonal relationships that we develop and cultivate in a healthy way. We do this with activities such as spending time with friends. And last but not least, under mental, we get to create and cultivate a healthy intrapersonal relationship by doing things that help our individual self, such as journaling. Now that we have briefly discussed each of the main categories of self care, comment below and let me know which area would you say is your easiest to focus on and which would be your most challenging. I can't wait to continue with Vlogmas Day 2. With that, I wish you all a day full of love, joy, and peace. Bye for now.